Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India shall awake to life and freedom. With this great speech by our first Honorable Prime Minister, we received independence. And let me remind this august gathering at the very beginning, because independence came with the price of unprecedented trauma and violence and partition, and perhaps no other country had ever faced what we faced in 1947. Greetings, Honorable Speaker, sir. Greetings, August House. Today, I stand here to defend the motion which states the frequent global conflicts have reaffirmed India's international relevance at present. And to begin with, Honorable Speaker, the opposition bench member had questioned the treasury bench members that to provide an example where India's stands and opinions have changed other conflicts' opinions. Then let me remind the opposition bench members that during the conflict of Azerbaijan and Armenia regarding specifically strategical mountain, while India started supporting Armenia with military support, Azerbaijan, who was very sure about its resolutions in the conflict, changed its notion, and its foreign spokesperson stated, and I here quote, "Well, we have great relations with India, and if India comes up with initiatives and solutions, then we must take them." Now, Honorable Speaker, the opposition bench members have raised questions about India's diplomatic work. Then let me remind the respected opposition bench members and this august gathering that India had great relations with both US, Iran, Russia and Ukraine, but India, with its good work of diplomacy, still maintained its good relation with all of the conflict holders. And let me remind the opposition bench that they have been talking about economic growth. Then the International Monetary Fund report has clearly stated that India is in a bigger spot than rest of the countries at this present situation. And there has been a growth in the financial year 2022 to 2023. Then, Honorable Speaker, when I state about global conflicts and I look up to the facts of other global conflicts in the world, while the opposition bench members have been clearly focused on basic which are very well available in the internet, but they have forgotten to research about rest of the conflicts in the world present today. In the Yemen civil war, the United Nations clearly stated that 80% of the population of Yemen needed help and protection and aid, and India was not numb to that situation, and the world was a witness when India provided help to them, and India promised that Yemen nationals would get education in India, and India also launched air and sea missions to bring 4,000 of its nationals back to home. Now again, Honorable Speaker, sir, when the opposition bench member raised the question today in this august gathering that will Gandhiji accept violence when there will be aggression from Germany and Japan, then let me remind them that in a broadcast where both Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Gandhiji were present in Rangoon in 1994, Gandhiji clearly stated that yes, India will not win freedom only through non-violence, and when the time comes, there will be a blood rage. India is a land where we have been witness to both Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose policies and philosophies and Gandhiji's, and we as a nation have upholded them by providing military support in situations where needed, by providing peacekeeping talks, and by providing medical health. We have not been witnessing or an audience like the rest of the world, Honorable Speaker, sir. And to conclude with, as Gandhiji stated, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind, and we cannot be always aggressive in situation, because we as a nation believe in the principles of both Gandhi and Netaji and the principles of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Hence, I request the opposition bench members to come and join hands with us and recognize our history and the relevant work they have done, and to be a part of this nation's hard work and acknowledgement. Thank you.